Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode in my Netherlands campaign. We're gonna continue conquering Egypt, and, ooh, these aren't new things. And continuing to occupy all of their undefended territories. So the war is going well. It's just a matter of time until they give us all that we need. All that we demanded. So, we've already demanded Palestine, Lebanon, and Homs, which are here, and so the red is 2 regions, remember? So, these 3 regions. And I'd like to also demand Egyptian Aleppo, but I don't know. Well, I don't know. Let's just see how this war is going. I have a lot of infamy right now, so it depends how long this war takes. Other news: Britain is being taken over by Jacobin rebels. Interesting. Strange how they have tons of armies out here, but can't actually defend their own homeland. It's kind of accurate, too. A lot of times Britain had more soldiers in India than Britain. Ooh, machine guns. Alright. So, this means we can start colonizing stuff. But other than that, it'll increase our army's defenses, supply consumption, and decrease their combat width. But this is the important thing: minimum life rating, which will let me colonize more things. Ooh, and we get a peace offer, but just look here. These are all the green are the regions. Get out of my way. I can't close that right now. Anyway, the green are the regions we can colonize. You can see we have to go to the coast first. And it's a lot of stuff, actually. Oh, and Britain finished here. But we can begin colonization. What are my... I'm using my focus points right now to do some other stuff, but I will probably stop doing those and start colonizing Africa right away. Anyway, they've given up Palestine and Lebanon, but not Homs yet, so I'm not going to accept. But let's just look at this. Right now, I'm increasing bureaucrats here, which is not important. Not important enough for me to keep doing it. And increasing them here, which is not important enough either. But now we can begin colonizing. And it goes by region. So you colonize a region at once. Anyway, I don't know, I might want to go ahead and colonize some more out here first, before I go to Africa. Ooh, the United Kingdom is moving in to colonize this place. And this is only has a 15 life rating, so they can start colonizing Africa. So I might as well beat them to that. Somaliland, that looks like a good region for me. And it's another good one. Maybe Ghana. So in 1877, it'll be finished. Well, December 1877. That is all of my focus points, focus things. And if I move armies there, it'll go faster, but don't really have armies to spare right now. Anyway, now we've finished that. Let's research railroad. Or actually, no, I need to do navy stuff. Let's do this, and then we'll go for the other naval research. So I'm probably... Hold on. Probably not going to, demand more land from Egypt, just because I want to start, you know, building factories in here and focusing more on Africa. It's not so important for me to... And I don't want to increase my infamy more, but it's not so important for me to continue taking land from countries that are already established, because now I can just go to... There's also land that I can take that will not have to increase my infamy. I'll just get it for free, basically. But anyway, we can see what my new land is going to produce. So, some cotton here, cattle. And then over here, coffee. But mostly agricultural stuff. Sahara doesn't really seem so valuable to me, but yeah, Central Africa will probably be a lot better. It has some iron here, coffee, tobacco, tropical wood. Oh, we won the occupation of Homs. Let's go to diplomacy. How about we offer them peace? They would not accept that. They would accept anything except for that. Oh, no, they wouldn't accept that either. So I just have to wait. So we can impose minority building restrictions here, which won't let them own land and build their own buildings. It'll increase assimilation rate and militancy, so yeah, I'll do that. I want them to become Dutch. What a horrible person I am, being a colonial oppressor. You're gonna have to give me more than that, though. Sorry about that. I'm still kind of sick. Oh, forgot about this. But they don't have much of their country left. Well, I mean, they have a lot of land, but this land doesn't really do anything. It just sort of sits there. The only part of Egypt that really matters is the northern part. Like here. The coast matters. More occupations winning. So Peru took that region here, which makes South America kind of weird looking. New factory sound. I'd say continent that changed the most. I don't know. Ooh, France is colonizing here. They just started. So yeah, we've got to... And the United Kingdom is colonizing here. So we've got to keep an eye on... And France is colonizing here too. Got to keep an eye on this. Keep interrupting myself. You know, most people have problems having other people interrupt them, but no, it's just me talking here. So, already Britain and France are moving into Africa, which realistically, I mean, that's basically two countries that got most of it, with some exceptions in a few areas. But I'm going to try to change some of that history. I'm not going to end up with all of Africa, I mean, but I'm definitely going to try to make it so that I have a huge chunk of land there, big enough to let me compete with the currently larger empires. I just want a bunch more occupations. Alright, we have another problem here, though. Some of our industrial facilities in Siak have been damaged, and factory officials suspect that Malay saboteurs are behind the attack. We have no conclusive proof at the moment, but a thorough investigation might give us new insights, though it will cost us. So we can just round up the normal suspects, kill 1% of the militant people, and lose some militancy, or we can conduct a real investigation. Which is better? Actually, I don't see what the point of this is. Seems to be completely better. I'll do that. See how many people I kill. 34.28. 34. Oh, only. It's not very many, actually. Not even 1,000. Just killed like 200 people. Factory. Check up on our factories here. Most of them are doing pretty well. Not that one so much. But, oop, need more people. More. Why is this one on subsidies? Of all of my factories, this should not be on subsidies. Java is just factory center of the world. Here. That looks pretty good. Canned food. Should I open that canned food factory? Or not? I'm gonna say not for now. Oh, it's unfortunate. Outbreak of smallpox. Smallpox, a highly contagious disease caused by the variola virus, killed approximately 400,000 Europeans per year at the end of the 18th century. Successful vaccination programs undertaken in the 19th and 20th centuries would eventually lead to the disease being classified as eradicated by the WHO. No, the WHO in 1979, but that might be a small comfort to the people in that state of yours who, in 1876, suffered hard from an outbreak of exactly that, smallpox. So where is this? This is Dutch Moraleve. Over here. So it's the southern part of this island. And do whatever we can. Every life is precious. Or we can unable to resist, you say. So we can lose 20% of the people and they'll gain consciousness, or we can do nothing basically and lose some militancy and lose more people. Is our... Oh, that's kind of a lot of militancy here. If we look, green is good. So, yeah, my country is not so happy. Actually, some of the colonies are kind of happy. They don't really care so much. But I need... Well, how many people would I lose? Fine, I'll do this. Every life is precious. Oh! Maybe I can catch it before it updates. See how many people died. 105.15. 105 point... So it's kind of gradual. Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna stand here and sit here and watch it. Now they are giving me the regions I want. Alright, that's better. I will proceed. Nice little Middle Eastern place. Dutch Egypt, awesome. I get my name on the map again. Fine. Why is there an exclamation mark after fine? I should be happy. It should be like fine, period. So, we won the war. Good job, me. Alright, we're gonna have to reform these armies. Put this in Damascus for now. Wow, these guys are down there. And this one will go to Suez. So, a great victory, of course. And we are going to need to begin recruitment to replace that army, because I'm not going to send it back to Europe. It'll just get another one. Actually, I can recruit people out of here. Annoyingly, oh, it hasn't updated yet. Never mind. To include the new regions. But awesome. So yeah, just gained this new colony out here, of which only oh, and we can start admitting places as states. So here, 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 and here. Did I mention I've been to St. Martin? Not that it is important for this game, but anyway. Dutch Empire, great victory here for us. Balfour Declaration. Come on, okay. His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people, and will use their best endeavors to facilitate the achievement of this object. Since we exert a significant influence in Judea, yeah, I'd call it significant now, and the Levant, the ancient birthplace of the Jewish nation, we can issue a declaration expressing our favorable attitude towards the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people there. Oh, I haven't invented revolution and counter-revolution. It's probably a cultural thing, I guess. Doctrine of fascism. I wish there was there really needs to be a search here, so I can find things. Pretty sure it would be in here, though. Oh, it's this one. How was I? You people are all just probably sitting at your computers going, it's right there, you just clicked on it. Okay, but anyway, that will allow me to make the Balfour Declaration. And it gives Israel cores in Palestine. It does not make Israel its own country. So I might actually just do that and then not follow through with my declaration. You know, just to get some prestige there. I've been to Israel too. We're pointing out where we've been. So the 11th Army has reformed here. Damascus. Let's reposition it here in Beirut. I guess. I don't know. We gotta check up on this. Uh-oh. There we go. Gotta see about Italy. Oh well, now we have perfect relations. And now we have the second army here. So, in that process of conquering Egypt and then, well, we didn't conquer it, we just took land. And then coming back together, I think the armies have renamed themselves, which is something I pointed out before as kind of liking. Now let's decrease the opinion of France. Whoops. Ah. So they want Arizona now, too. France declared war on Kutch. Oh. So they want a colony out there too, I guess. That's what it's coming to. And there's American demands for Mexico. They want California, Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. So yeah, they want all the cores. They've basically occupied nearly everything. Not here though, but anyway, awesome, sort of. I mean, I was more thinking about my own stuff when I said that. I don't know, not pointing anything out on the balance of North America. So the aristocrats incited the peasantry again. We are not provoked, or we can crush them. So let's check out the... No, there weren't any aristocrats. So I'll just crush them, and there won't be any penalties. Kutch wants military access. I will accept that, because I don't know what they'll use it for. Maybe to retreat their army into my land or something. But whatever advantage they think it'll give them over France is okay with me. Anyway, let's look at our production. Oh, we got some projects here. Building railroads, plural, in the Middle East, and some more stuff. Luxury furniture and liquor. Dumyat. Where was Dumyat again? Oh, yeah, here. So let's see how those Muslims like a big liquor factory being put on their land, being forced to work to make stuff they can't even drink. That's annoying. I have to worry about Britain being down by Argentina now with the influence. Let's go ahead and increase my Brazil priority. And check out my factories again. Takes longer and longer each time to go through this list. Well, this one's kind of losing money. Why are all these at 0? Burma wants military access. No. Remember, most of their country is occupied. Oh! Never mind, that's Siam. Whoops. Burma is at war with Siam also. They just want to get in there and conquer. Well, actually, I don't know. Because I don't border them. But anyway, Siam is no longer at war with Britain, which means I guess they won. Interesting. For Britain to lose that. But let's check on how our colonies are, well, our future colonies are doing. Ooh, slaves. They'll get their freedom soon. And let's go ahead and take this army and load it onto the ship and go over, well, let's just go for here now. Oh, I forgot. I have to sail all the way around. Never mind, it's not worth it. That was dumb. Not gonna do that. But what I am going to do is check out my military stuff. So, actually, I don't have a lot of... There aren't any soldiers here in my recently conquered territories. Well, there are a few, but not very many. Lots of Dutch people living here, though. Some of these places. So I can just recruit my new army here. The Javans are here. And I have guards now, don't I? Thought I had guards. I do. Why can't I And someone suggested replacing the irregulars, hold on, with guards, which I think is kind of a good idea. Well, actually, I kind of like that idea, but then I'd have to just delete the irregulars, and that would free up soldier population, but well, maybe I'll do that in a while. But we're going to start putting guards in the army rather than infantry, so let's make another 6-2-1 combination. See, why can't I make, maybe only Dutch can be guards. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's the limitation. 4. Oh, Flemish can be. And then I'll use my other people to do the other things. So yeah, 6-2-1. But I still don't. Who can be guards? Dutch and oh, it's the accepted people who can become guards. That's what determines it. Only Dutch and Flemish people. So, no one from Belgium or the colonies, basically. Which will limit who can become guards. See, last time I got to guards, I was playing as Prussia, and I had unified Germany, so there was no shortage of people I could recruit, so I didn't realize that I couldn't even put everyone in guards. Anyway, liberals are back thought I paused it. Liberals no longer have the majority, but they still have a lot more seats than conservatives. Socialists have 13%. So yeah, I definitely need to stop getting militancy. I'm gonna let everything try to cool down for a while. Ooh, Muhammad Ali's reforms. Muhammad Ali, an Albanian born in Macedonia during Ottoman rule there, served in the Kavala volunteer contingent of the Ottoman army in Egypt during the first years of the 19th century. Following the withdrawal of Napoleon's armies from Egypt, Muhammad, through a long series of political maneuvering, came to be elected Wali of Ottoman Egypt, a position he would eventually use to secure Egypt as his own personal domain as Mamluk power waned. During his reign, he instituted a series of more or less popular and more or less successful reforms, all aiming to transform Egypt into a modern European-style state. Among the other things, he constructed a shipyard in Alexandria, brought much of Egypt's farmland under direct state control, and sent missions to Europe to collect and bring Western knowledge and technology to Egypt. By instituting these reforms, we can take Egypt a small step closer to modernization. So, Muhammad Ali probably hates me for stealing so much of his country's land. Oh, this is such a troublesome region. Let's see, who's angrier here? The Dutch people are kind of angry. Actually, everyone's kind of equally angry. Doesn't really have to do so much about nationality. So, well. Decline. Yeah, they'd like that. But, I mean, they could just sail over here and invade this little country. Check out the rebels here. The Jacobin rebels have a 100% revolt risk. So, probably going to revolt. And so are the Flemish nationalists. Maybe the anarcho-liberals also. So I might have to put in some voting medium soon. Or not. Plenty of countries managed to keep voting away from their people longer than 1877. And you hear that sound? More factories. But I'm gonna need more armies for Africa. And here I might do what I have not done before. Just because of high militancy around, I might choose to keep these people ignorant rather than make the non-Dutch majority here a little bit angrier and more conscious. See, I'm going to keep them ignorant. And you see I lost some of my research points. But I'm gaining... I guess 10.69 research points a day. And I'm going to end this episode here, though. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know when I'll upload another video, but bye for now.